Ah, we're with is it Garrett?
Carrot.
Garrett.
Carrot.
Isn't Garrett from Thief though? Garrett. He's Garrett. It just said on the screen.
What's everything so quiet?
Because it's awkward. Because he's a
You're freezing.
bloody wild.
Ooh.
Don't worry about it. Someone has to
It's
keep
such a
watch.
weirdo.
That actually gave me shivers.
How did he get hurt?
Some other wordlings. And he's like, I'm your friend.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
They poked him up with a spear
I
or
don't
something.
remember that.
We're only about a few days
We just
out
hid
from
behind the
Atma
trees.
River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I
I'm
can't
sorry,
go
I'm just like
south.
choosing
Oh, yeah.
choices.
The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie,
Not really, he still
he's
loses.
come a
They'll
long
have his
way.
head
He
already.
knows what he's doing.
The deserters, aren't they?
Does he now?
Yeah.
Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
Oh, what does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
Hey!
Ooh.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Wildlings attached,
want to hear
it's
it from
attached
him.
to us.
Some wildlings. Free folk. Mistook Cotter for a crow.
A crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and... Well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
Right.
Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've
Fish
known
face.
Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real.
Well, now
And
he's
if it
being a
is, it's
knob
probably
again.
full of wolves and more
Losing your nerve.
wildlings. You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
Oops.
Oh, Finn.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to
Bossy
rest.
girl.
Yeah.
And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like.
What?
I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing.
I've got a mother and father too.
I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides,
What do you think the North
I
Grove
couldn't
is?
just leave her.
Some trees.
I won't do that.
I don't think it's just
Okay.
trees.
Then convince her.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you
Why is he,
don't
like,
belong
suddenly-
up here.
Suddenly,
Don't
like,
mean
really
that.
angry.
So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
We'll have to go talk to him.
Trees.
I want to talk to Finn. I want to get Finn back on our side. Walk off the screen. Here he is. Stropping over here.
Just go in her heart.
Ooh, let's go through all her stuff.
What's bottom? Okay, look at that.
Where's that bear?
What's bottom
I
right?
wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Fish face.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew.
We're gonna
Oh.
see a nice spider.
A nice
Am I
spider.
reading into it again too much? Ooh.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Should we drink it? Too late.
Oh, well, it's not so bad.
She talks to Sulky.
Yeah.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it turned out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right.
That'd be quite funny.
May as well get warm
His
before I
ass
die.
fell off. I think she went over here.
Oh, I thought it was a goat.
I bet we scare the rabbit off, don't we?
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Rabbit wasn't gonna feed us all.
Sorry. That would have been a start though, wouldn't it?
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might
He
have done
actually
you a
being
favour,
nice.
though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the white walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all
Not a
that,
crow
doesn't
Yeah.
it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Max Raider was.
True.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Oh, do you think I have to do cool crossbow skills again?
Shit.
What happened?
Take my bow?
Yeah.
I was never any good with a bow.
We have to do it, don't we?
How to use that?
God.
You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
We trained at Castle Black. Our training was great.
I may do.
It should be like I never missed.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Like, can you aim upwards? Luckily, you don't have to because it's a rabbit. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tom!
Kick and hold to draw back, release to fire. Okay.
Ah!
Oh god, it ran away!
Is that what making do?
Good thing we said I never miss.
Yeah.
Like, never shoot.
I didn't know it would run away. Okay, we got another chance. I've got to go quick. Where is it? Oh no! Oh no!
This is still drawn. Like,
No, it wouldn't do anything!
Well,
Ah.
since we don't have any food,
Oh, we had to eat bloody
What's this?
grass!
your dinner
oh,
won't fill
Tom!
you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
Well, the rabbit was cute, so I didn't want it to die.
Vegetarian.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
My family?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
So it's real then.
Please?
Yeah? Oh, then.
Please,
I wanna be-
Sylvie.
I don't want to be like
I
really
need to
aggressive
know.
towards her.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope,
Sounds nice.
and none of them ever returned.
Perhaps they're there. Why would they return?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were.
Oh! Okay. Oh god. The fighting
I
time.
bet it's a little spider.
Little spider.
Look out!
Oh no!
Oh goodness. We don't have a any dragon glass or any what's the steel?
This looks like the place.
Valerian
It's
steel.
not ready to
Definitely the
fight.
place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
I have to
Pit
fight some of
fighters.
these guys.
2 go in, 1 comes out, day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or
Okay, fine.
reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Is that one of them? I want to look at this blood. Blood.
Just squinting at it.
Okay, there's the
Targaryen.
Targaryen.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
I bet we have to fight to get them to help us. What have we got? A dragon's tooth.
You did what?
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Russia.
What did he do?
Oh no. Oh. What did he take?
Water?
She can't-
Let's look at these bodies.
The servants and guards of his house. They killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Some heads.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
I don't want these guys hanging around with us.
Why did they
one
not
last
even
thing.
notice it?
They're not fond of strangers.
Then why did he just
Or
turn his back
anyone
on
who
us?
shows weakness.
What are
Or
we getting into?
What should we say?
Or really any
I'll take the
highborn
lead.
pricks with
Okay.
lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Should we be like, what's up, losers?
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs.
You're fat enough
Fucking
already?
juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk.
It's got kind eyes.
Yeah, I bet he's really nice.
2,
Which?
Headbutt him.
3.
Ready?
Knew you'd like that.
I like this one.
Ready for what?
We impressed the beast.
Company.
Ooh yeah.
I think we're in too deep, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Do you think they're making the Masters fight?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Let's push this guy in. Do you think he can? What are we doing?
We're trying to push him in.
I can't interact with anybody. Oh. Were we just stuck on him?
Oh, I was trying to push him
Oh.
in. What's going on? What?
Or are we getting past?
Push him. This is weird. I'm
Yeah.
not doing anything.
Oh really? You're not moving forwards? Oh.
Yeah, I'm making one.
Oh, that must really hurt. I bet that's Amaya down in the pit. The woman. Probably. How did Beshki get all the way over there?
Skills.
Yeah, she was a pit fighter, I remember.
That's Amaya.
Keep your
That's
cock in your
Amaya.
pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Ooh. I don't know what to do that. She's alright.
Well, hello there.
Not many
Who
people
introduces
get past the
themselves
beast.
like that?
You must need something very badly.
Hey, the beast is there. He's our new best friend.
So,
Eyebrows.
out with it. Before I
You come with
decide
an
not to
offer?
let
Yeah.
you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we
That
were
spit just like
goddesses of
dribbled
Do you
out.
with me?
But when you're born trash, I
Oops.
guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So,
No
what
face.
is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
He's horrible.
What
What's
is
that gonna do?
that?
My patience wears thin.
Any great warriors?
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my
I don't
father.
care about that.
They
No.
killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. Fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't
Big
have
gold.
masters anymore!
Make you all rich?
Why would we
Thrill of
follow
war.
anyone ever
For the thrill of
again?
war.
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together.
They're gonna prefer that than money,
Blood
surely.
and steel.
They've never really
Yeah.
known money.
Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Oh, he's gonna stick us in the pit.
Pit, pit, pit,
You're gonna
pit.
have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
I bet we fight Amaya. Should we say
Show
that?
me your best.
Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's
Oh,
vicious,
it's really fancy.
fearless, and fast.
He's gonna kick her ass. What are we gonna
I've
do?
never seen him before.
Take a good look there.
He's
Okay,
the
win
man
your
who's going to
turn.
kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right.
So it better be
Well,
not like your bow and arrow
Suppose I better get this
instance.
over with.
There was a problem with the
So
mouse.
what are you supposed to be?
And previously with the
Little
crossbow, there's a
axe?
problem with the
Your
mouse.
pretty blonde beard. I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
They're gonna end up doing it.
Hopefully.
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
What should we say?
He'll die you.
Oh,
Don't worry, you won't die in there.
Just gives her like a smoldering
If
look.
you do, I'll
Like,
take good care of your gold.
Hey! I need those!
Does he have a
We'll
weapon?
fight with the weapons we give you.
Oh. Looks like a K-pop star.
Yeah, it's really effeminate.
That's a weird jump.